Hey everyone, how you doing today? This is Jay Lewis at Tech Boner, and today I have a special guest in the house, and I'm very honored and I feel blessed that he chose to join me today. I have Harmless Karl of Schnailcase, also as of Armadillo Case. Karl, welcome, and how you doing today?
Hey everyone, hey Jay. I'm doing great. Today just relax myself, mostly hang with family and sisters, nephews, and that's it.
Oh, that's great. So, um, I wanted to tell people a little something about you first on my side. I'm a small content creator. I had my channel for about a year. And when you're a new YouTuber, it's hard for you to get content and to get companies to send you products to review. So a lot of times you have to spend your own money. But someone like Carl would have to say, I felt very blessed. He didn't know me from anyone and he sent me many products to review. So if I didn't tell you before, I'd like to take this time to say thank you, and I really appreciate it.
Oh, Jay, you are so welcome. To me, you did a great the content contribution to help me to do the marketing. I'll be honest with you. It's very, very important to us. To me, I don't think that you need to judge people by how many subs they have. It's only how how much passion you have in your channel. If I think you have passion in your channel, I don't care how many subs you have. You're gonna make a great content, or you make a content with your own style, has your passion in that. You're gonna be the one I want.
Okay, so really quickly right now, I'd like to say hi to everyone that's in the chat, and so far let's see. I want to say what's up, Big Mel. Thank you for joining me. I want to say what's up to Tech for Your Needs. Thank you for joining me in the house with me and Carl. I'd like to say what's up to Kia and Damon for coming through and joining me. I'd like to also say what's up to everybody in the room. I'd like to say what's up to Stacy Brown for joining us. And we have a little audience today. And I thank you guys for joining us. And I want to start with my interview. I have a couple of questions for Carl. The first question I just wanted to say, just tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yeah. I immigrated to United States 10 years ago after I graduated in China. I'm originally from China, mainland of China. So when I moved to here, I couldn't find a good job. So I started my career in the United States as a dishwasher in Chinese restaurant. That means you gotta work 12 hours per day and I work a year without holiday, no day off for a year, try to save money. And then my classmate, who she's a really successful e-commerce lady, so she called me, say, "Hey, Carl, you are well-educated young man. I know you well. Why don't you start selling on eBay stuff? You gotta make a way, not just wash dish, cook a food in the restaurant. You gotta make something different. So start there. I worked so hard. So I taught myself English, like the listening, writing, reading stuff, and I started learning on eBay, and then I'm learning about Amazon. That's how I started.
Okay. So now, what gave you the idea to start that kind of business?
At the very beginning, I try to sell whatever I can. I don't have money. Seriously, I didn't have money because I work. I never take a day off for a year. I only save like 14,000 for a whole year. I never take a day off, and you couldn't invest a lot in different something like very fancy, very expensive. So I thought about what people need, and then I found that people needed chargers. So back 2011, I bought some chargers on Alibaba and sell them on eBay. But back then, the charger is pretty cheap, and I don't because I don't have money. I couldn't control the manufacturer, so I can't guarantee the quality is good. I'll be frankly with you. I paid 400 to my first customer because I because she said my charger ruined her phone. I said, "What? I
Wow.
didn't know that." So so I just sent a 400 check to her and I said I couldn't sell charger because I can't control the manufacturer stuff. And then I started, you know, I kind of stopped it for a while. But then I got my very first phone, the iPhone 4,
Okay.
and I changed that. I love it so much. I paid 199 from my local AT&T store because I signed a contract. It's like a lot of years ago. And
Yeah,
then I
yeah.
went to Walmart. I bought a case because I have nothing. I was really new immigrant working in a Chinese restaurant. I don't have money. I don't have car. I don't have nothing. But I have an iPhone. I need to take care of that. And then I
Wow,
went to
yes.
Walmart when we closed at after 10 o'clock. I drove my bike to Walmart. I don't have a car. I didn't have anything back then. So I drove to Walmart. I tried to give it a really good protection. And I don't like nothing but only auto box. It's
Okay.
$60, man.
Yes,
I
yes.
got my phone 199 and auto box is $60. I said, holy cow. Maybe, maybe. And then I just got the case. I like the camouflage. They say it's mossy oak, something like that. I still keep the case though in
Okay.
somewhere else. Then I went back. I say, yeah, I need to work harder, save some money, and then maybe I need to start some cases. That's
Oh,
how I start my business.
wow. You know what? I happen to be right now. I'm more of an Android guy, but when I first started my smart having smartphones, I used the first four iPhones, and one of my best iPhones that I really liked was the iPhone 4, and actually I had an OtterBox case for my
Yeah,
iPhone 4. So I know
yeah.
what you're talking about, how expensive they are. So how long have you your company? How long have Schnailcase and Armadillo Case been in existence?
I own Chanel. I actually own Chanel, but Armadillo case is just like I have a little shares. I kind of help them doing the supply chain and logistication stuff, and they are very young. They probably just Chanel's a year, almost a year. Armadillo tax is 2 years.
Okay. So out of your all your cases, my favorite case, and my wife really loves it, is for her Galaxy S20 Plus, and she loves the one. Let me make sure I have the right name of. I can't remember the name of it. With the metal frame changes color, iridescent, and she really loves that iridescent color. What is your favorite case?
My favorite case is UAG. To be honest with you guys, I
Okay,
I took a lot. I learned a lot from UAG. I can't help I can't help. I just so love UAG case. So when people design things, I say, they ask me what I like. I say I like UAG. So
okay,
they try to make something like them, same style, but with like more bulkier, a little bit bulkier, but
okay,
more affordable. I like the one your wife said as well.
okay. Yeah, that's her favorite case.
Thank you.
So, okay, let me see. I just have a couple of more questions. Now, what can we expect from you in the future from Snail Case?
Um, to be honest with you guys, my business is suffering from the pandemic. Plus, if you guys know, the competition is really, really worse. Some of my competitors they play dirty on my supply chain. use them manufacture all my supply chain. They also hire someone, to do something, anything. So I just ranked down. I try to, you know, I trying to we trying to hire a guy for a new case, new designs. But right now, we already
Okay.
in the process to make the S30 series. The
Okay.
next year's the Galaxy flagship. But so it probably gonna, all my cases are similar to others. It's very hard to design something unique. So I just try to slow down. I will have only one design, the Titan, the very rugged one, because
Okay.
I'm a auto box boy and the
Yeah.
UAG boy. I gotta have that kind of case.
Now, also, what I like about your cases and me, and actually, until I started using your case, I wasn't really a fan of the rugged style case, but your design, you kind of kept it rugged, and I don't know how you do it. I gotta give you your props. You kind of took the rugged case and slimmed it down and kept it rugged. And I have to tell you a story, and I think I told you this one time on Twitter really quickly. I like to ride a mountain bike, and your case and my phone was in the brackets on my phone, and I'm riding, and I'm on US 1, and I'm really digging in. I'm doing about 20 miles an hour. I
Wow.
hit a bump. My phone flew out the cradle. Roll, hit about two cars. The first thing I'm saying to myself, this I'm saying to myself, my phone is dead. I just knew it. Got to my phone, picked it up, and so surprisingly, no crack, no nothing. And that was the Armadillo Tech case. And that's a rugged, tank of material. So I have to thank you, and you have some a really good product. And that was one of my stories from your cases. And let me see. Someone just said, "Yes, it's on my phone right now." So that's another
Stacy's
one of your
wife.
fan that your case is on their phone right now.
Is Stacy your wife?
Yes, Stacy's my wife. That's correct.
What a sweet lady.
So we have someone else in the house.
Hey, Micah.
We have Michael Lockhart in the house. Mike, thanks for joining us. We're sitting here with Harmless Karl, kicking it, talking cases. We're going to talk about some phones in a little while because Karl just mentioned that he has some new products coming up.
It's actually, I'm I'm not a leaker, but I help some people, others, to get the info about the upcoming flagship all the time.
Okay.
I'm that kind of guy. I like to support the people I like. I like.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Hold on 1 minute.
Okay.
I'm sorry for the interruption. So, anyone in the chat room, I'm sorry to cut you off, Karl. If you have any questions for Karl, maybe you can ask some questions if you have any interest in what's going on in in this case company. I'm quite sure he will be happy to answer any questions if anyone has any questions. So you can guys can shoot with some questions, and Karl, you can finish telling me what you was telling me. I'm sorry to disturb you. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, I say, the Samsung, the news I want to share you today is that the Samsung they might change the name of the flagship about the S series. I insist that it's gonna be S30, S30 Plus, and S30 Ultra or Max. I don't know, but that's what we call. We actually is going to making more cases already. It's on the way.
Okay. So now, do you believe the rumors when they're saying that the note line might go away and it just might be that new line that you just mentioned, and those phones will have S Pen
Uh,
compatibility?
I think the S series and No series they don't really need to make that. back then they separate two product line because iPhone only have one product every year. But right now, iPhone have multi-product line, so you don't need to surround your enemy, your competitor, by throw up one design on March, another on the September. They actually almost identical, just with pen and without pen. Right now, I think if they could give the S Pen S series with an S Pen, it called S Pen, it belongs to S series. So
Exactly.
you have S series, you have folds, the foldable line. That's it. You don't really need that many flagships. Just one, and maybe different one with the feature people couldn't refuse.
Yeah, because actually, okay, we have a question. So let me throw this question up from Big Mel. Give me 1 minute. So Big Mel says, with the quality of phone getting cheaper and more expensive, what are the phone case makers are doing to ensure the safety of the phones? Because I don't like bulky cases.
Yeah. I know. I know that exactly. People don't like bulky case, but that's something very simple. There are a few solutions for that. First one, you can have very minimum case, but you pay a lot for our case makers. You pay a lot to buy the material from D30, the orange one. So you're gonna provide very good protection. But the price of the product is gonna be sky high. It should
Okay.
be $50. And to me, I can't afford that. And I couldn't mark my price like extremely high price. So I choose the other way. I have very kind of bulky case. You say it's bulky, it is bulky, but our design make the streamline on the edge of the both sides. So when you hold it, it's not that thick. The second thing is that we use a lot of how to say that we try to float that, try to make less contact from phone and the case. The case and phone used to be very simple. For example, this is case, they just tuck it in, that's it. But right now we don't do that. We do have some pump up points, so it contacts the back of your phone or the edge of your phone. They will have some space without contact the material in the back. When you drop it, it will create some, less less contact and
So
absorb the
so it'd be
the,
a
the
cushion. It'd be a small cushion between the actual phone and
yes,
the case.
yes.
Okay, I have another question, and I know you get answered this. You get asked this question a lot. So, Key and Damon, are there going to be girly but rugged phones available? So I guess they're saying girly but rugged cases available.
Yeah. I used to have one line, but it was too similar. It was too similar. Uh, it was too similar as my competitors. So I just stopped it. I try to I try to work on my own because you know I've been attacked by people say me a copycat, which I'm not. I don't think I'm a copycat. I have my
I don't.
own design.
I don't think you're a copycat myself either. I don't think
Yeah,
so.
thank you.
Okay, we have some other questions. We have Whitney Fountain. Does your cases include screen protectors as well?
Well, some of our the iPhone 12 Pro and iPhone 12 Pro Max has screen protector. Others we don't have it because most of our cases are for Samsung. They are they have in screen the fingerprint sensor reader. It doesn't work with it doesn't work well with the third party screen protector. Plus, I don't think the plastic screen protector gonna protect your screen really well. It will be scratched. It might not attach that close. It might affect the things. Even my product, I can say 95% of my case with screen protect, they're gonna work really well, but still, it's inevitable we'll have something doesn't work that well. If you want a screen protector, personally, I don't want to say that, but I try to be as frank as I can. You need to go get a glass screen protector. That's the whole meaning of about a screen protector.
Okay, and I agree with you because you have better responsiveness when you touch the touch screen, and the glass is another glass on top of your glass, so you're gonna have very good responsiveness. So Tech for Your Needs asks, he says, can you show us some example of your cases that are already made? Now, just for me, this is one of my favorite cases. Let me see if I can do this properly. Let me try this out. Let's see if I can do this.
Meanwhile, I can talk to Tech for your needs. Tech for your needs
Okay.
is my friend. He's my pal.
Okay.
Yeah, Tech
Oh,
for your needs. You can find my Twitter's. You can find my tweets. I post something there already.
okay. Let me see something. I gotta try to get this right. So this is from Karl's website. So you can see these are some of my favorite cases. I wanted to show one of my cases that I use all the time, but this is some examples of the different cases that's on Karl's website. The Titan series for the Samsung Note 20 Ultra, and we have the Titan series for some other different designs for the S20 Plus, for the S20, and if you need something a little fancier, the Venus series fancy full body case for the Galaxy S20 Ultra. So that's a couple of cases from his website, and someone said nice, and I agree with you. I love the style of the cases, and again, not only style, but if you buy this case and you use this case like I use this case, you're going to appreciate that your phone will be protected.
Thanks.
And Whitney Fountain says she likes that.
Thank you, Winnie. Make
Okay.
sure you get a screen protector whenever you want one. The plastic doesn't really work.
Okay, let me see. We got Julio Batista in the house. How you doing, Julio Batista? He's saying what's up to Stacy. Michael Lawhart, those are dope. And I guess she said she needs to upgrade. So Carl, so
Yes, sir.
now I know you were saying like due to the pandemic and it's getting real difficult to run the business and things of that nature. But if you can, I happen to be a One Plus fan, and I've been waiting for you to make a One Plus case. So if you get a chance and things run right, I would like you to make a One Plus case for the phones.
Well, things change a lot, and actually, I try to be as frank as I can to all of you. I'm just a normal guy who live in Texas. I'm a minority. I'm an immigrant. I love this country. I try to work my ass off to feed the family. So I built this business. You know, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not really doing great recently, but I still have hope. I I had some bad time. I have some downtime. I used to try to protect my brand, my products against with my competitor and other YouTubers. So I fall in a dark mode. I wasn't that positive. It wasn't me, but
Yes.
I facing the pandemic, the slow business, the attack on my supply chain, the attack, the negative review on my Amazon listings, and my competitor even told some YouTuber they come to attack me. So I was bad. I fall in a dark side. I try to defend my brand and my products in a wrong way. So I did apologize that. And
O-
right now, my business is still down, but more. It gave me more, thoughts about how I need to work. First of all, I think I have to keep being a positive, respectful, humble, and good guy. The most important thing is to be a good guy, take care of my family. The second thing is I shouldn't, I shouldn't fight the trolls in the wrong way. The third thing is, yes, I need to listen to people. I probably try to create something different and unique, focus on my business.
Okay, so another question they asked, what's the name of the website? So I left the link in the description. So you should see down in the description, but the website is www.snailcase.com. Is that correct, Carl?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We have a couple of more questions. Big Mel has a question, and I know this guy, and he's a big fan of the kickstand. So he said,
Oh,
are there more cases with built-in kickstands?
yeah. I have some thoughts, but some have some have kickstand. Kickstand is really neat and convenient, but it's actually it will how to say it will have some problem eventually. Maybe a year, maybe 2 years, the kickstand might get loose. Some is okay, but some will be loose. But whenever it loose, you just contact us. We're gonna send a replacement or see what we can do to solve the problem.
Okay, yeah. So I want you to speak more about that because that's another thing that I really liked about your cases and your packaging. You always send a handwritten note, but also you look out for your customers. And I made a couple of reviews, and I let the people know that you do have a website, and your website has tell them about your warranty.
It's we are very tiny, teeny company. It's most like a family business. So we try to, you know, we don't have any advantage against our competitors things. So we just try to give people 1 year warranty, or you just come to us, send us email, and we will do whatever we can to solve the problem.
Okay. So let me see if there's any more questions.
Oh, Stacy, you are so sweet.
Okay, K Fountain Moore, this is so informative.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, what's up, Julio Batista? How you doing, brother? That's one of
Hey
my
guys,
guys.
how are
He's
you?
another brother Julio. I know you have the Note 20 Ultra or you have the S20 Ultra because you can find a good case for your phone. Very good cases. So Carl, right now also we talked about different phone brands. So I see you have like the S20 Plus, the Ultra, the Note. Do you have anything for the new iPhones for the iPhone 12?
Yes, I just haven't put them on my website because you know um, it's on Amazon. You can find my cases on Amazon.
Okay. So I will be sure to leave a link in the description in regards
Thank
to
you.
that case. So let's now we went through the cases. So we're gonna sit around, we're gonna talk tech a little bit. What
Yes,
new line, what new products, is there anything in the tech game that you're excited about or that's out or that's coming out?
I'm actually waiting for the folder three. I want to be a little bit affordable, but with the S Pen.
Okay.
Galaxy Fold 3 with an S Pen. It's gonna be my go-to phone.
Okay, and actually, me myself, I'm very excited about that. But the problem again is very expensive. Maybe the
Yeah.
third generation, uh, they'll bring the price down. Let me see. I have another question. I know the podcast is about cases, but I know you make wallets. Do you
Yes.
have any RFID blocking tech?
I have one product, very tiny, teeny. I can show you. Like I say, it holds a whole lot of cards. It has keys. I have money here. I have my SIM card here. I got a secret pocket. I have my SIM card here. I
Okay.
have my cash here everywhere. You replace my wallet.
That's excellent. Actually, Carl,
Yes,
not
sir.
too long ago, I purchased the case from your website, and you sent me another one along for free, and I have a review of that wallet coming
Yeah.
up soon. So
Thanks, man.
you guys look out for that. I have that coming up soon. Julio Batista says, "Been wanting a new case lately for this phone," and I believe that's a S20 line. So Julio, you have some options. As he stated, there's a his cases are on Amazon, and his cases are on the Schnailcase website.
Hey,
We have
we why? What's up?
what's up, V Worldwide? How you doing today? Thanks for joining us. Let me see if we have any more questions. K Fountain said that's so cute. So that's a really nice, a little nice
I
wallet.
thought it's me.
So, what do you think about the iPhone 12? Is it hype, or do you think that's something that we should be excited about?
Which one?
The iPhone 12 or the iPhone 12? You have the mini, the
I had a
12.
mini.
You have the mini. Tell
I
us a
have
little
the
about the mini,
mini
V.
and Pro Max.
And what's been your experience lately with those devices?
Holy. Mini to me is the perfect iPhone 4 again.
Okay. And actually, not too long ago, I used the first four iPhones, and I haven't used an iPhone since the iPhone 4. But
Okay.
recently, due to iOS 14, it kind of got me excited about iPhones again. And I purchased the iPhone from a YouTuber, TK. He gave me a good deal on the phone, a
Yeah, TK is
watch.
my brother.
Yes, and really got me excited. But when the iPhone 12 came out, it brought me back, like you just mentioned, to that iPhone 4 design. So recently I purchased it. Actually, it's on pre-order. I ordered. I'm waiting for delivery. So should I be excited for that iPhone 12 Pro Max?
Um, I don't like the Pro Max though. I think it's too big.
Okay. But how are the cameras and the operating system and the speed and all those other things besides the size of the device?
Um, yeah, I'm an Android guy actually,
Okay.
so
Yeah,
it's all right.
yeah, because actually, right now I have the S20 Plus, and as you can see, that's one of your cases.
Yeah, that's good.
And
They look good.
yeah, this is
Uh,
that's your Snell case. That's my favorite. That's the red one. So that's my favorite. And actually, this is the one that went bumpity bump and got hit by a car and everything, and it's fine. Nothing. It's a little couple. You probably can't see the scuffs. It's a couple of scuffs, but my phone is in one piece, and everything is good to go.
yeah. So how about you? Did you? I mean, are you interested in the Apple Silicon products like the MacBook Pro me something like that?
Okay, well, see now I'm a Windows guy, but
Okay.
again, with all the things that Apple and iOS and their processing and the way everything works together, um, I have uh, an Apple Watch Series 6, so I have the iPhone, and those work really well together. So with the new processor for the MacBook, I've been thinking about really getting, you know, a MacBook maybe. And there you go, Tech for Your Needs says the Apple M1 chip. That's the chip that everyone's talking about. Do you think Apple made leaps and bounds in the claims they made that is 4 times faster than Intel? Do you think those claims are true?
I think so because the processor in the iPhone is the single processor, single one core processor. It's the best processor in the world. They of course they can make some new chips better than Intel. And by the
Okay.
way, Intel being I don't know, I don't want to curse, but the Intel they shouldn't hide the ability they have. They're trying to show you a little bit and get you a lot of money. They try to give you a little bit improvement and ask for a lot. That's why they are losing to the AMD right now.
Okay.
And right now the iPhone come with the M1 chip. You're gonna squeeze their profit.
Okay. My mother's from the country, and she would say Intel try to nickel and dime you. So that means little improvement to get more money and to get more money and get more money.
Yeah, that's not right. You just show
Yeah.
people what you can, to impress people. People are gonna pay for that.
Okay. So is there anything else you want to discuss in regards to any tech coming up?
Nope.
Nope.
I just try to enjoy my time with my family.
Okay. So I really thank you for joining me and coming on. I know earlier you mentioned that is your sister's birthday, so I know you have other plans and other things you have to get ready for. And again, I really feel blessed that you dropped by to spend some time with me. And if there's nothing else, and let me see if we have any questions. So everyone, if you're interested in Schnailcase, you can find cases for multiple devices from the Galaxy S20, S20 Plus, the Note 20, Note 20 Ultra. Is that correct? And iPhone. And you can find those cases on the Schnailcase.com. And you can also find those cases on Amazon. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So again, I'm gonna sign off for now. Karl, I really thank you for dropping by and spending some time with me, and hopefully we can do this again. I also have a show that I have in mind. It's called Tech Boners Weekly Foreplay, and that means every week we're going to discuss some tech. And if you'd like to drop by and join me, and I really enjoyed this conversation, and we can talk tech on a regular basis. You could be
Yeah.
one of my regular guys to come on my show, and I will appreciate it.
Hey, yeah. Hey, Jay, before you go, I try to tell something from my personal experience.
Okay,
Okay.
let's hit.
Like I said before, and a few days ago, I found out one of my competitor, they their their seller account on Amazon have been suspended because they manipulate reviews, and they are those guys who talk behind me, try to drag some other people to attack me. They hire the fake lawyer to send some cease disease letter, try to threaten me. They make a false review on my Amazon listing. They made a false claim to say I violate some copyright or anything, whatever. They play dirty to stop me. But when I found out their accounts was suspended because they violate Amazon's TOS term of
Okay,
service. They make crazy, crazy lots, awful lot reviews being manipulated by them, but they still accuse me, claim I'm the bad guy. I thought I could be exciting or happy because they got punished by Amazon. But no, I'm not. I feel sorry about them. No matter what they do to me, they still make good products. They spend time, they hire people, to build their business. I feel sorry for them. So from that, I'm surprised how much I improved. Hey, Gigi. Gigi is my sis. She helped me a lot, helped me grow, not only business, but being a good person. I didn't. I just want you guys to know, no matter what happened, I could be a bad guy or something, with my business. But I just want you guys to know, I'm just a normal person. I work my ass off, try to feed my family. So I don't care how people attack me. I just try to keep being a good guy, be humble, to respect people, and focus on my business. I feel sorry for my competitor. I mean that. I don't care. They are giant company. I'm nobody. I appreciate Jay called me a CEO, but I actually is nobody. I just like a normal guy you can see. So from all these things and all the good people, just like Jay and other YouTuber, they told me something very important. It's just no matter what happened and how people treat you, you just need to be a good guy and focus on your own thing. That's it. And be a good guy, making me happy. That's what you can see on my
Okay.
title. So that's what I want to say.
Yeah,
Thank you, Jay.
and one last thing, because we spoke a little while behind the scenes, and we had this discussion on that matter, and I said to you, what made me know the kind of person you are, for me being a small content creator, being new on the scene, you knew me from nobody, and you sent me products to review. You trusted me to do the right thing, and also it was very easy for me to review because you have a fantastic product.
Thank you. Thank you, Jay.
Okay. All right, so that's we're gonna wrap this up today, and everyone's in the chat. Thank you for joining us, and again, I want you to stay tuned for Tech Bonus weekly foreplay, where we're gonna discuss tech every week. And Carl, I'm hoping you could be one of my sidekicks on that new venture, and I really appreciate you coming by. And really quickly, if everyone in the chat can hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, and thanks for coming through, and thank you, Gigi, for letting me know my mic's a little low. And everyone, you thanks for joining us, and have a blessed day. Thanks a lot, Carl.
Thank you. Thank you, Jay.
All right,
Thank you, everyone. You all have great holiday season, man.
and same to you, all you guys. Have a great holiday. Thank you.